Mr. Thirtless. I got asked at work, who's Thirtless? I've already explained who it is, and I'm not going to do it again. See if you can work it out, if you really care. Now listen, we're going to be doing a different video. Well, how do I describe this? We're going back to old school, what I used to do. You know, critique certain channels like, Steve Huff Paranormal. Oh, you don't know this fucking Huff, you got nothing to give to the world. Always Huff fans and people like High Street Paranormal. Such a hater, such a hater. He's so real. He's so real with his jump cuts and his sound samples. I've got like fucking 80 videos of Huff Paranormal, and if you want to really watch that shit, because it is shit, go to, there's a playlist section and work it out. But, listen. There's a guy called The Shape who does a similar thing to me, but more focused. Whereas I did that stuff and, you know, did my own thing on it and whatnot. Usually it was one-take videos, and then I moved to eventually editing videos. Simple editing, mind. And then I started, you know, telling you about my life story and doing other things like, you know, the Unique Homeless series or all this batshit crazy media and any other thing that no one gave a fuck about. But, you know, I did other things, you know, throw everything at the wall and see what sticks, and nothing did. Like throwing a sloppy bit of slop. Regardless, I did it. But The Shape here, he's more focused on doing dead-on debunks, and he's done some really cool debunks, and in a lot deeper detail than even I have. Although, his is more focused around the actual, I don't know, something falls over, and, you know, he shows you the edit they did to make that thing fall over, and where they fuck up by missing out a banana that should have been on the floor, you know, so it's obviously fake. I dealing ITC, you know, instrument transcommunication, what the fuck it stands for, where basically, you know, using a broken radio to speak to these entities, and yes, it does work. Well, actually, 90% of the time, it doesn't work. It doesn't work for shit. And you're in there talking to, well, a broken radio with radio, and you look like a fucking idiot when you do. To people who don't know what's going on. But to people who don't know what's going on, they're like, ha, this guy thinks he's talking to guys, he's talking to radio. No shit, Sherlock. I know what I'm doing. And it's not working at the moment because, well, there's nothing that's willing to take advantage. But I promise you, it does work. And I'm going to show the clip that every Thirtless has seen, because new people should be seeing this, but YouTube will not promote my stuff, and I know this because I did a live stream last night or the night before, and I actually put the actual title of the fucking live stream in. It was ready to go. People could sit in a chat room, you know, and wait for me. And when I click search, I'm not there. Doesn't matter how far I scroll fucking down, I'm not there. YouTube fucking hates me because I'm such a danger to their narrative, but even though I'm very fucking tame, really. Whatever. So, the victory to Huff Paranormal and the guy we're about to talk about with The Shape in this video, who was the one who actually destroyed my channel times 3 but got it back. I mean, that's a victory, I suppose. Has won. They've won, in effect, because my videos will get nowhere. Anyway, we're going to be reacting to a video today from a guy called The Shape. Like I said, he does debunk videos like me, but more focused, and that's all he does, it seems. And he's got a character, wears like a hockey mask type thing, you know. He's cool, very Southern American accent, and, you know, I don't know too much about the dude. I've tried interacting before, asking for a collab and stuff, and sort of gets ignored, and that's fine. You probably watch my shit on my channel and thought, I gotta stay away from that. Gosh, Jesus Christ. I don't blame him, it's okay. Shape, if you're watching this, you know, if you want to do a collab sometime, you can. If not, it doesn't matter. It makes no difference, you know. I'm not going anywhere anyway. In fact, I'd probably stay away from me because your channel will fucking be shadow banned too, probably. But listen, we're going to be, like I say, interacting with Shape, who has just debunked, and this is my territory rather than, you know, poltergeist activity, things falling down and showing where video edits are. Hope Paranormal, the very guy that actually destroyed my channel for fear. The absolute fear of being exposed for utter fake and fraud he is. Should we start? Let us start. Oh shit, we ended an intro. Bang that intro out and let's go. quickly, before we start reacting, I would imagine the Shape is a very sceptical guy, and rightly, you should always be sceptical. Most people know I was a skeptic until I, met my wife and she said, "Oh, I have something in my house," and I laughed at her, and then about a week later, like I said, I wasn't laughing. But Shape, for those... I'm preaching to the choir. I know this video is going to go nowhere, but just in case one person sees it who has not seen this before, maybe to you even, Mr. The Shape, I'm going to show you what a successful ITC session looks like, and the difference between someone like myself and Huff and Hope Paranormal is. You're looking for a couple of things. Number one, no jump cuts. It is as it is. You press record, off you go. Okay? If you're doing that. Number two, you're not using that stupid decorated guitar amp where you're feeding your own samples, yeah? Just you and a broken radio. And if a thing is given intelligence and answering back, wow. Don't believe that can happen? Well, first of all, like I said, 99% of the time it ain't going to happen. I mean, if you're in a certain area or a certain house that has, we'll call it a haunting. I don't like using that word because, I'm one of these people that only deals in absolutes. And the absolutes is this. I cannot prove to you if I'm talking to someone who is dead. I cannot prove to you if I'm talking to a demon or a devil, despite what is clearly, obviously coming out of radio. What I can prove to you is something of intelligence is answering back. And that is about the only absolute you got. So Shape, this is for you. Anyone else who's seen this clip 1,000,000 times, 3 minutes long, I'll put a little subtitle to show you where to skip the clip if you can't be asked to watch for 100 times. But it is a fantastic clip showing intelligence back and forth. No jump cuts, recorded as is. And Hope and Josh, Hope is Josh, twat, but Hope and Huff never ever do this. Jump cut city with sound samples for a fucking decorated guitar amp. Here you are, The Shape. This is what a real session looks like. Pretty much the reception was quite warm to it.
What's your letter button?
Yes. The what?
M7. Milk.
Alright, you just said demon. That's the first thing you said when I turned it on. Demon. I wish I was recording. Can you say it again? Okay, interference. Oh, orb. Went into the spirit box, and you see that? Whoa. We've got spirits here. Demon? Yeah? Are you good or bad? I can see you. Wow. Go into the spirit box, do it. Talk to me. Or not. Demon. Balak, are you here? You got me? You ain't got shit, by the way. If you're gonna try and frighten me, it's not gonna work. I said, if you're gonna try and frighten me, it doesn't work. You don't want to? What's your name? What's your name? I'll try FM in a minute. This is going to be like a two-part thing because we've got a little bit of activity, it seems. A few orbs. We're also going to be using this box too. Can you set off the dinosaur for me? Spirit. Spirit. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Talk to me. What? And there it is. Thank you. Thank you. What's your name? Demon? No. You say it again. What's your name? What is your name? Bob? What? Is your name Bob? Really? Yes? Why Bob? So I'm trying to get rid of this fucking interference. Why Bob? If I go to FM, will it be easier? Alright, I'm going to change boxes, okay? Alright. Can you use the dinosaur again? Set it off again for me? Come on, you just did it a second ago. Do it again for me. Fucking amazing. Fucking yes! You hear that? On command. This is no faulty toy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Real. Utterly real. Over to you, Shape.
14,000 subscribers. Well, over that now. Unbelievable. Now, for the new subs, welcome. I'm Shape, obviously. Back when I first started, I could give you the line, I never ever thought I'd reach 14K. But understand this when I tell you, I never thought I'd reach 14K. So that's a testament to you guys, not me. But after the last couple of years, I didn't have no doubts anymore. I was like, man, sky's the limit, because I have faith in you guys. And this is a tight-knit community. And without you guys, this whole ship sinks. Thank you. Appreciate you very much.
May I be the first to congratulate you, Shape. Well done. But let me just give you a few words of, not warning. You're going after Josh. Well, Josh is the guy who pretty much destroyed my channel. I was growing nice and steadily, not the fastest in the world, but steadily increasing, never going down. I got to about 4.4k subs, and then Josh struck my channel down for bullying and harassment, because Josh cannot deal with any form of criticism. I mean, he really, really can't, okay? I mean, he might have grown up a bit now, I don't know, but you couldn't criticise him at all, or huff. And he can't understand the criticism either. I think he understands it, he just doesn't want to, because it's his business model. But yeah, he destroyed my channel, not once, not twice, but thrice. I come back each time, I'm still here, but I really am shadow banned. I got everybody at work subbing to my channel. Do my subs go up? Nah, do they fuck? I'm shadow banned and I'm hit. Like I said earlier, I could, start up a live and search for my live and you won't be able to find me. Disgusting, really. But good luck to you, and I hope your channel doesn't get struck because of criticism, which is ridiculous, but it happens. And long may you keep going up and debunk those fuckers. Good one, mate. Let's carry on.
Now, Hope Paranormal. Ugh. You guys know this one. He's the guy that anytime a celebrity passes away, he makes a video like days after. He don't even give them time to have the funeral. I cannot stand this guy. But gotta watch what I say. YouTube, TOS, and all. Gotta be nice. As possible. Now, before we start the video, just want to say that I opened this new thing. It's called Super Comment or something like that. It's kind of like a super chat and a live stream, but it's a comment. Super Comment. And that's a new thing right below the video. It's cool. Now, before we get into the video, at the very end of the video, after we do the video, I'm going to read all the super comments from the last video. Anybody that donated, and I'll answer whatever questions. It's awesome. I didn't think nobody would donate, but I got a lot. So thank you guys.
Yeah, I feel you, buddy. I don't know if it's all YouTube communities or just the paranormal ones, but there's a lot of amazing people out there. Shape, seriously. We've been set up, from living in a damp, mouldy house to having a car, not just any car, a nice car as well, to getting this job where I'm at now, on my break doing these videos, just, I don't know what to say. And it does take your breath away how amazing people are. But anyway, let's get on the video. But well done, my man. well done. You'll have the support so many amazing people, and I'm going to credit certain people through this video. Take care.
I'm sure you believed in God. Have you felt the light? Have you felt any experience with the divine?
Oh shit, what have you done to his voice? Is that to stop him from fucking copyright striking and fucking being a dick? That's fucking brilliant. Just pitch up his... It just adds to the silliness, but fucking fair play. Brilliant.
Divine?
I am reaching out to Naomi Judd.
Now, I don't know exactly how your little wonder box works, but when you call a spirit, don't you supposed to call them by their name? You said Naomi Judd. Her name is Naomi Judd. You're already off to a poor start because your Naomi and Naomi are two different names. Let's hope you don't continue to do this through the whole video, because you'd be talking to the wrong spirit.
I didn't know if I would. I had some requests to do that.
I can't stand this guy. You knew good and well you were going to make this video. I want to show you a screenshot of when Naomi Judd passed away, and then when he uploaded. Not when he filmed, when he uploaded his video. He didn't give the family, he gave them less than 2 weeks to mourn. And that's not counting what he did in a video after with Ray Liotta. But it's insane. This guy, he talks so low, and Jesus loves me, and I'm so good and so blessed.
Let me explain a few things, Shape, about Huff and Hope. They're both narcissists, or you could say sociopaths. You see, they don't give a fuck about the person who's died. They pretend they do. They give this, oh, I'm so loving, I'm so caring. And then they put their own sounds. Yeah, I don't know how your box works, you said. It's quite simple, right? They pretend that they use an app that is, you know, not rigged at all. It's all backwards, you see, but the Wonderbox flips it around the other way, and then they proclaim that garbled mess, actually Spirit turned it round. Well, no, the box turned it round. And then they set up their own sound samples anyway, that they choose from interviews to create their own narrative. That is how they do it. It's ridiculous, you know. I mean, Johnny Cash was in hell and Huff sent him to heaven, like, oh my God, if you're just stuck, you know, after you die, just go, you know, see Huff and Hope, and, you know, they'll get you through. And what makes me laugh about all of these celebrities, what makes me laugh, dude, fucking none of these celebrities in life would piss on them, so why in death would they go and visit them? You know what I'm saying? It's just for the views, mate. The views, and to sell his stupid decorated guitar amps at fucking 10 times the cost because he spray painted and put glue on them. Lovely.
She died by suicide, suffered from depression, had her 2 daughters, Winona and Ashley. Ashley's a fabulous actress, and didn't know much about Naomi and Winona.
It's Naomi.
Winona, other than they were musicians. Naomi, though, suffered from depression, and she just took her life recently.
I have other names on my list that I want to reach out to.
Oh, I bet you do have a list, pal. I bet you go through the celebrity obituaries, and as soon as before they're in the ground, like, well, let's just take Ray Liotta, for instance, right here. 3 days. He uploaded the video 3 days after Ray Liotta passed away. That says all you need to know right there. But we ain't done, because I'm here to debunk. Oh, by the way, there's going to be a secret word in this video somewhere. Obviously. Get that watch time.
Started to feel the pull to ask for her. So I'm gonna ask for her. I do not know if she'll come through.
Oh, I don't know if she'll come through. Dude, you have never uploaded a video where they did not come through, not one time. Oh, I don't know if she'll come through.
I will use the Hope voice signature method, which is taking Naomi's voice, slowing it down, chopping it up, into small pieces, reversing it and making it complete gibberish.
He's such a schmuck, isn't he? The Hope patented method or whatever it is. What you mean, the one that Huff told you? I take her voice, you know, gotta give Spirit the voice, and I chop it up into little bits and I reverse it. But my actual box flips it around the other way so it's forward. And then I just take the words or sentences that I want to use to create my own narrative. That is the Josh patented method. Sorry, Huff, he nicks it off you. Fucking such a schmuck.
Gibberish.
I want you to remember, he said that. He chops it up into tiny pieces and then reverses it. He chops it up into complete gibberish. Because that's going to be important on through the video. Now, we all know what words are. They're sounds. Sounds that come out of our mouths, obviously. Now, take a song, for instance, with words in it, lyrics. You reverse the song, I guarantee you're going to find words and sentences in any song ever made. If you look hard enough. Because words are sounds. When they're reversed, they're still sounds. But if we go by what he just said, his Hope method, then I should not be able to reverse anything that he catches and it be in an actual interview with Naomi Judd, right? Going by the Hope method. Let's do it.
To Naomi, just before starting this session, I felt, and I see her in white.
Oh, you see her in white? A white, what, dress? You mean like these pictures? They're all over at Google. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
So Naomi, my name is Josh. I am a spirit communicator.
Alright, Naomi, or as he says, Naomi. My name's Josh. I like to, you know, kind of exploit celebrity death and not give them time to even be buried before I make a video on them. In fact, if you're in my video right now, you better check your pulse.
More I can add to it, this dude Shaper's got it completely sewn up. He's got you sus, Hope. I'm trying to find things to add. I mean, it's stuff I've said before, but he just says it so much more brutally, and rightly so. Nice.
Now you better check your pulse.
I'm offering to be of service, to help in any way, even if it's just to talk for a few minutes and then pray for you. That's all I can do.
I gotta agree with you there, Josh. Praying is all you can do, because if you're a medium, I'm a large. Long, dramatic zoom in, I bet you.
Naomi, I feel like I see you sitting there in white. I see this beautiful white outfit.
Naomi, I see you in a white dress. That's all over Google, multiple white dresses, and there are probably more if I took the time to look.
Is that you?
Wow, see a chair. Not only did it not sound like that was said, they got chairs? I mean, are they waiting rooms in the afterlife? I didn't know they had chairs there. I thought they had like thrones and all that stuff. I'm just saying.
I felt like you were starting to tear up a little bit or get emotional. Is that true? Something, feel it. Feel something. I'm not going to ask you anything more about your death, but is there anything that you want to say about it?
Yeah, Naomi, I don't want to dive too much into your death, but I do want to do it long enough to where YouTube promotes my videos.
Can you at least tell us if you're okay?
This is post shape, guys. I didn't like what I said here, so I completely removed it. And I felt like I was being disrespectful.
What's something that you want to say to us right now on your own, Naomi?
Oh, we're approaching the fun here in just a second, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I reversed every single Naomi Judd voice throughout the whole video. Now, a lot of them, I couldn't find the interview that it would have been in, but going by what he says, I should never be able to find an interview that has any segments out of an interview. I shouldn't be able to find it because it's all gibberish. Nope.
You able to use this okay? So I'm not going to keep you long, but I wanted to give you an opportunity. I feel like you still wanted to say something. You know, you cared about trying to help people with depression and trying to share your story, the pain. You had a lot of pain growing up, and that you had something very traumatic happen to you when you were 3.5 years old. And, you know, you may have not fully dealt with that completely.
Nope. Can't stand this guy. Alright, obviously she dealt with it. And she took her life. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful toward Naomi. But it was dealt with the right way. Maybe to her, it may have been. Maybe that's the way she felt. So it was dealt with for good or bad. So that answered.
And this is what gets you kind of riled up, huh? Shape? Yeah. It's bad. Just taking advantage. I mean, I really don't condone celebrity sessions. I understand if like you're a big fan of them, and if you maybe wait just a while, at least after the funeral, man. Come on, it's just so disrespectful. But when you're not a fan of them, you're just literally trawling through, you know, the obituaries to get there first. I mean, look at that Indian dude, Sushant Raj, whatever his name is, you know. Like, Josh and Huff had no connection to him. Wasn't he? Know who he was, I bet. But yet they got millions of views out of it. Millions of views. And Huff thought he wasn't going to get anything out of it, because he goes, oh, I didn't monetize this video, thinking he'd just get a few because he didn't know who he was. Like, I know everything, some Huff, you know. No other part of the world exists other than the USA and, you know, maybe England. Wrong. He got millions of views, and I bet he was cursing that I wasn't monetized. Absolutely cursing, because it's like one of his most watched videos, like 7 million views or whatever. But yeah, it's a crying shame. I'm not going to go no further with this video, because there's still another 10 minutes left, but I feel like I'm taking his video away, and I want you to go to the Shape's channel now. Well, when you want, you have to go now, just told from me, and go check him out, you know? That's all you gotta do, just check his channel out. I'll leave a link in the description, alright? But I gotta go. Take care. Much love.
What the hell was that?